Hi babes, how are you? If you're new, welcome to Miss Michelle, and this is, yes, another celebrity tarot, but we have a specific and a special request today. One of you guys wanted me to read about Madeleine McCann. So this is the child that disappeared. So you guys wanted me to make a reading on that. So, I'm taking requests, so I'm going as according to demand. So with this said, guys, I want to remind you guys that my readings have no dates. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will, and everything is going to resonate with everybody. Please keep in mind that roles could be reversed in between energies. As I always say, these readings are only for entertainment purposes only, as well as everything said and mentioned throughout the whole video is allegedly, okay? Again, allegedly throughout the whole video. So with this said, let's move forward. I also want to remind you guys that I am on Spotify. So if you want to check out my podcast, as I do daily podcasts about multiple different topics about soulmates, love, and whatnot. So it's going to be in the description box below. If not, you can actually check the comment section as I have my link there. I'm trying to get to 200 followers over there. So if you guys want to follow me, I will highly appreciate it. If not, it's okay. So with this said, let's move forward. We got here the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. We got here the Magician. We have here the 10 of Swords. And at the bottom, we got the 8 of Cups. And at the bottom, we have the 8 of Cups right here. So we got Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. We got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We got Libra. Gemini, Aquarius, we're focusing on Libra. And Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energies as well. So there was a plane passing by. So it's telling me right here that allegedly her disappearance is connected to a family member or somebody who allegedly could be close to the family, or at least there is more evidence that what has been presented, or allegedly somebody has more information than what they're claiming to have. It seems right here that it's stating that the girl could have gotten out of like in a walk or something, but the way that allegedly she disappeared or so, it was so odd. If it's not that, it's just telling me right here that there is more evidence that what has been presented. I do feel like allegedly more evidence may be presented as well. It's talking about somebody who could be a water sign, somebody who wears glasses. Allegedly it's a female energy, so I'm assuming it's a female with red glasses, in like either or it's an older female, as well as this could be somebody who is blonde. This could be ashy blonde or very light blonde, naturally or dyed. It doesn't really matter. It does seem right here that this person betrayed the mom or something, or allegedly this could have been the way that she maybe is not sharing allegedly as much information is because she felt betrayed by the mom of the girl, or something connected to some family member of the girl. So there seems to be some sort of revenge. Allegedly this could have been because of a possible love triangle, or some sort of like interest, or like he said, she said, allegedly like, oh, you're talking to my man, or you're talking to my female. So I do feel like it's that kind of like cat fight kind of energy, and this allegedly is revenge. So I'm not saying that allegedly this person took it, but it's more likely like allegedly they know more than what they're claiming to know. It does seem right here with the 8 of Cups right here that it's like allegedly the girl disappeared at night, or it's giving me that information. It's telling me right here that allegedly the girl trusted the person because allegedly the girl knew the person. Again, it's telling that the girl was familiarized by that person. That's why she went, or that's why she disappeared the way she disappeared. With the 3 of Pentacles in the reverse right here, it's telling me right here that it maybe not necessarily a family member, but it's somebody allegedly that knows the family and it's been a family friend or so. Let's see. It's talking about judgment right here. It seems right here that allegedly they're gonna find more evidence that's gonna lead to this girl. It's talking about a lake outside the city. It's like allegedly, unfortunately, the girl may not be with us anymore. She may already passed away. Allegedly here, the girl's body could have been dumped in a lake. This allegedly or ocean. Somebody took her in a boat, took her little body in a boat and like dumped it in the water. This is either or that, or they took her out of the city. Like if the girl is alive, she may be out of the city, but allegedly it's giving me more that unfortunately the girl is no longer alive. It's one of these cases that is going to be very hard to work with, allegedly, and hard to find a proof of who this person was and what the reason was. Allegedly, it's going to take longer than that. This is just one of those cases that could even get cold because of lack of evidence. Allegedly here. Allegedly here is somebody that knew the mom. Somebody connected to the mom. It's like a friend ish, or somebody that knew the mom. I do see allegedly here that there's more that meets the eye. Somebody doesn't want to talk. Somebody's like hiding something allegedly. I do see right here allegedly it was a connection, because this, like I said before in the beginning, this could have been because of alleged jealousy and whatnot, because of a pregnancy, a surprise pregnancy, or allegedly because of a guy. It seems right here that it was related to jealousy because of a man. Again, you may say, but it was a little girl. Yes, I know, but some people are so sick in their mind that instead of taking their problems with the people they have problems with, they go with the children, because children are very innocent, and I hate people who mess with children. Like, leave our children alone. Like, leave those little kids alone. They're the future. You're not supposed to do this kind of shit. As a mother, this kind of reading makes me so mad and so sad, because as a mother, that's why I don't have a lot of friends. That's why I don't allow my son to be calling anybody a friend, because you never know. Sadly, the world shows you that you can never know. And this breaks my heart, because if this is close to what we're talking about, because like I said before, these videos are for entertainment purposes only. This is not legal advice. This is all allegedly, okay? Because you guys requested it, so keep that in mind. If this is all like this, I hope, honestly, I hope like they can find the girl eventually. And this mean maybe I read it wrong, and this was supposed to be like, oh, the girl's identity has changed, you know, because they changed it. But allegedly, what is giving me right here is like the girl is no longer with us, that the girl has passed away, allegedly. 5 of Wands in the reverse, and the sad thing is, like, there's like 5 to 4 people involved here allegedly, and they don't want to talk. Allegedly, they don't want to talk. They're hiding. They're afraid. Allegedly, I do feel like this could have been an accident too. Like they meant to scare somebody or prove a point, and allegedly it went out of their hands. I don't know if the girl had an alleged illness, and maybe that could have been like asthma or something like that. Not necessarily, but I'm just giving, I do feel right here that they're actually, whoever is hiding the reality, not only is because it's illegal, of course, but it's because also it seems right here that allegedly it was an accident. Like they didn't mean to go that far, but it went that far. I do see right here is showing again a female with white hair or very blonde hair that is carrying a lot of the guilt, but that she allegedly is not talking. She's not telling the truth. Of course, she's not telling the truth. With the 7 of Pentacles in reverse right here, allegedly she could have given either or false information or not enough information about where the girl is. I do feel like allegedly the girl's body could be very quite close from where she lived or the city or so, but it's because it's allegedly it's in the water. It's the girl's body is in water, allegedly, and people and whoever is giving, like, they're going around looking at the wrong things. It seems like allegedly there's other evidence that's been looked over because they're focusing on a different scenario, but it's excuse me, it seems right here that the evidence they have is just not enough, and that's why they're going in circles. This is heartbreaking for the mom or the family related to this girl, because they had big hopes of finding the girl healthy and alive, and it seems right here that allegedly it's very likely that the girl allegedly is not alive anymore. I don't know. I don't know how people hurt kids. I don't know. As a mother, I cannot imagine. That's why I protect my son so much. That's why I don't even post them on social media, because you never know. Allegedly, right here, the girl's body was dumped in water. It's a lake outside the city. The girl is in water. Allegedly. Allegedly, they're looking for her on you know, they're hoping that she is in a different city, or hoping she's in a different building. They're not looking that she's right there. Allegedly, she's right there in water. It seems right here that the truth is going to come out. Can you clarify this one, Mother Lilith, please? Allegedly, sorry, it was another plane. A fisherman or something that was, or this could be somebody fishing or nearby, is gonna notice like something, and they're gonna get close. This could also be somebody in a walk with their dog, and if they're near the lake or so, and the dog is gonna like bark at it, and they're gonna notice something floating perhaps. But allegedly, this is gonna be a random person who's gonna find it. With the Hermit in reverse right here, this is going to end the search for this little girl, and instead of like looking for her, allegedly they're going to start looking for what happened, as well as maybe this case gets frozen and it doesn't go anywhere, or it takes longer because because they're actually losing hope. And at the end of the day, if you know how the system works, sadly, is that whenever they lose hope, they stop looking, or they look very little. So I do feel like it's going to be one of those cases that allegedly is going to break everybody's heart, because it's going to be so hard to uncover. But I do see like that's the possibility, that it's telling me that this girl is in water. That's allegedly what they're telling me. It's in water. But it says right here that somebody knows more than they're pretending to. It's talking about a library and a garden center. It says like somebody's trying very hard to hide it. It's talking about Pisces energy here, allegedly. But you see right here, it says like somebody that knew the girl, somebody that knew the mom and the girl. Allegedly, even the girl played with that person's kid, so I don't know why. Or this could be also somebody that the mom or somebody in the family grew up with. But allegedly, you see, it still shows me a city and water. So I'm not sure the girl lived in New York or so. But if not, it's like somewhere in water like that. And I do feel right here that the case may get frozen, like I said before, but somebody is not. This could be the mom, or this could be allegedly anybody like trying to continue because they like feel that it's not adding up. But I do feel like, again, this girl is in water. And I feel like random person is going to find it. You see this? And justice is going to be served. They're going to add up and they're going to find out what really happened. But it's going to take a bit. I do feel like it's going to take a bit. And allegedly, it's not a happy ending. I hate this kind of readings. Honestly, I hope I'm not correct. But I'm so accurate sometimes. I don't know. Anything else, my little that you want to tell me about this girl? It's telling me a Pisces energy. Allegedly, this girl was so innocent that she didn't even see it coming. It's somebody that she trusted, that she kind of knew in a way, shape, or form. It's not telling me the relation. That's why I'm telling you, like, it's somebody that she trusted and that, you know, she shouldn't have, of course. But I do feel like allegedly there's bad news, you know. There's bad news coming. I don't know if the girl did ballet or gymnastics or so, but it's related to jealousy because of a man. This was like she was just like an asset, you know. It wasn't even connected to her allegedly. So that's what I see. It's like it was allegedly a female. Maybe they're looking for a man, but allegedly it's not a man, it's a female who was allegedly connected once again. So with this said, I'm done. I don't want to read no more. I'm actually very like stressed now. As I said before, I want to remind you that this is not a police investigation. Does not you know, substitute any police investigation of any source. As I said before, this is just for entertainment purposes only, as it is just a tarot reading. This is like a prediction, psychic. I want to remind you that this is all allegedly throughout the whole reading. So at the end of the day, like I said before, we'll see what happens. Hopefully, you know, there's like a miracle. But with this said, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thanks so much for your suggestions. Please follow me on Instagram and our TikTok. Links for that is going to be in the description box below. Reminder that I also have Spotify in the description box below. You can find the link as well as in the comment section. I always do daily podcasts and episodes, you know, talk about different topics, not rants or anything, but different topics about like soulmates, twin flames, and much more. Also, I am open for personal readings. I want to remind you guys that personal readings are different than the ones that I do here. I do not offer any legal advice or anything, as again, I don't do them. This is just, again, general, and you guys know that this is entertainment. So with this said, please don't ask me for any health or legal related readings, because I do not offer them. I want to remind you also that if you want to book for anything else, I have my website. You can find the link in the description box below, as well as in my official Instagram. You can find a link to my website on my bio. You can click on it and it'll take you to my, once again, the same website that you will find if you click on the description box here. I want to remind you as well that I do not offer any free readings outside the giveaways, and I never message anybody on any platform offering readings or inquiring about readings. With this said, thank you so very much. If you guys have any other requests, write it down. If I gave it a heart, it means that I already saw it and that I'm gonna be working on it as soon as I can. So keep in mind, it depends on my workload as well as in, you know, demand as well. So with this said, thank you so very much for the love and support. Have an amazing day and love you.